Yeah. So definitely living healthier now, having a lot more fun. But I also got diagnosed with sleep apnea about a couple years ago too. Before all that, anybody here got the sleep apnea? There you go. I knew there was at least one CPAP pro in here. All right. So a fighter pilot. I was a little apprehensive at first. I mean, it does feel like I got a rubber octopus humping my face and sleep every single night. But it sure makes masturbation a whole hell of a lot more interesting. Oh, yes. If you know what autoerotic asphyxiation is, it's like the opposite of that. We call it apnea-erotic non-asphyxiation. It doesn't stare back into you. If that shit doesn't work, I just have my wife close around my neck. She does. 27 years, people. She is a trooper. Matter of fact, when I got diagnosed, she goes, we can make this a little more fun. You don't have to be embarrassed about it. We can have some role play if you like. I'm like, that sounds awesome. What do you got in mind? And that's when we found out you're not creative people. Because all we have come up to this point is she dresses up as a really sexy nurse, and I dress up as a coma patient with a ventilator on. Yep, sex is still pretty much the same. I just lay there and breathe really heavy, and so that's how it works.
Like I said, I got older, like I said, and I am glad I don't date. I'm glad I don't have to date anymore, because at 50, I do not want to date, because I feel sorry for y'all dating nowadays. Because y'all got to go through a whole bunch of shit. When I was younger, I didn't have to go through all the shit y'all go through. All right, because I had to go through that shit, how you got, like, when I was younger, in my 22 years old, we didn't tell nobody nothing. We didn't have to worry about fucking anybody catching us on their cell phone or anything like that. Nowadays, y'all got too many observations and shit. Hell, y'all got that damn Google Home that will tell on your ass. Because when I was younger, we had our thing called a mixtape. We'll give somebody a mixtape. We'll, oh, baby, I love you. I'll make you an album, make you an album. Now, when we was younger, and some of y'all know, when we was younger, the way we made an album, it ain't like it is now. We had a dual cassette player. We had 2 tapes. We hit one, waited till the song came on, made sure the commercial was not in there. Hit that bitch and record. Yeah. That's how you show love. That's how you show love to your woman. Nowadays, y'all got everything, Spotify, all the other shit. All you yell at it, Google, play my song. Google, play my mix. I was, my luck, Google like, what's mix, bitch? The one you played for that bitch last night? Me all busted. I do not trust that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I would not have that in my house. I would not have Alexa, I would not have Google in my house, because I do not trust it, because I think it tells your business. I have been over people's house, been talking to them and stuff, and all of a sudden on my timeline, shit starts popping up. I have Googled shit, like I wanted to get a pair of shoes and shit, and all of a sudden that then popped up. I done got some jewelry, all of a sudden that popped up. I think they look at your age too. Because I was on the timeline the other day, I was looking at my friend's shit, and all of a sudden AARP came up. What y'all trying to say? I'm old and shit? What the fuck? Be on there all of a sudden, all these different ads for Cialis and Viagra and Blue Chew. I ain't gonna lie, the fat kid came out when I saw Blue Chew. I was like, is that gum? Shit. Some crazy shit out there like that. You remember when Viagra and Cialis first came out, they always warned you, if it goes longer than 4 hours, get medical attention. Goes longer than 4 hours, get medical attention. Have y'all seen some of that new shit? Some of that shit goes 72 hours. If your man took something that's 72 hours, would you want him to tell you and be surprised? Right, because he told you, like, I'm gonna have to call some friends and shit. Fuck this. Oh. He said, do what you gotta do. Well, I'm gonna do what I got to do. I ain't got older and shit. I have a younger woman though. I have a younger woman now. She's 11 years younger than me. Yes, she is. So like I said, I don't have big dick energy in certain departments, but I have big dick energy in that department. If not, I will take one of them fucking pills. We gotta spice it up. We do role playing. We do. We like to role play. She is a freak. She likes to role play. But she's a church girl, so you know she's a fucking freak. She is. She be coming up with some new ideas that I've never thought of. Like her new idea, we was in the store and she saw this sweater and it looked like sheep wool. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, she's like, you know what? I got a role playing idea. I was like, all right, what? She's like, let's play shepherd and the sheep. I'll be the sheep and I'll be bad. And you be the shepherd and beat me with your staff. I'm like, oh, damn, freak, yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, I got a younger girl. She keeps me on my toes. I do like her. I love her. But the thing about having a younger girl, I realized that she did some shit to get me in trouble. She does some shit to try to trap me. Because having a younger girl, she has this thing. Now, some of y'all younger women here, y'all have this thing now where y'all go around and y'all will go compliment another girl. Ooh, your ass look good, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got beautiful titties. Mm-hmm. And she look at me. Don't she have good, beautiful titties? That's a fucking trap. Right. Don't you think her ass look good? That's a fucking trap. Right. Problem is I fucked up. We was in Sam's Club and shit. You know how they got the free samples and shit? The one girl was like, how you doing? How's your shopping trip? And I, without knowing, I was like, oh, it's great. We're having a good time. And as soon as I turned around, I was like, oh, so you gonna talk to that bitch now, huh? Have a good night, y'all.
They still screaming, man. They still screaming. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we about to get started in just a couple minutes. We got both Bill Stone and Milton Wyley in the building right now. And they was on time.
On time.
Man, listen. We on a streak of what, like 2 weeks? 2-0. Man, at least y'all was on time. We got people coming in after the show and started. We halfway done with the show. They calling saying they outside. Nah, I appreciate you fellas.
No problem.
Oh yeah, no problem.
All right, man. We got CEO in the building.
Man.
y'all know Buck is in the building.
I stay in here.
All right. We got just a couple. We got 2 minutes until showtime, man. So please share the show. Hit that share button. Go get your snacks. Go get you something to drink.
You know I need them snacks.
You know, if you got some snacks, bring some for Buck. You know, and get real comfortable, man, because we're going to have a real good night, man. We got 2 comedy heavyweights in the building.
Man.
Who are you talking about?
Well, I mean, shit. Well, they know it's Buck. They know Buck the heaviest of weights.
Oh, God.
So if anybody... But, you know, we talking about our guest tonight, man. Bill Stone, Bill Stone, he just sitting there chilling. He like, yeah, just wait till this camera come on. Just wait till this camera come on. Boy, they don't even know what's about to hit him over here, man.
I'm just like,
He's soaking it in right now.
yeah, heavyweight.
Soaking in right now. Trying to figure out what's going on right now.
You sure you ain't giving some of that moonshine?
Man, I just came off a 12-hour shift. I am dead. I even actually talked somebody into covering for me so I could make sure I got up here on time.
Oh, man.
Shout out.
You see that, man?
Shout out.
You see
And he was on time.
On the brother name. And he was on time.
On time.
You know, that's what I'm, some of you motherfuckers can learn some shit. Okay?
Talk your shit.
You late bastards. This man took precautions to make sure he was here on time. Ain't that above?
That deserves it. Man.
Like I said, man, we about to get started in just a moment, man. It's about to be a real good night, man. It's the Lexx Vegas show here, Red Line Radio. All right, we got Buck in the building. We got Milton Wyley in the building. We got Bill Stone in the building.
Oh, God.
You know, CEO, he in the building, you know?
Here.
Y'all know little Lex up in this motherfucker somewhere, man. I'm telling you,
He
man.
stay here longer than I do.
That motherfucker live in here, man. All right. Matter of fact, it's time, Buck. Let's go.
Following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Hey yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Turn the motherfucking music. Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx Vegas. I love this world like Jupiter or Uranus. He giving the kosher flavor, curing all of his pain. His words might sting like a tape, but he accurate like the lace. Let's get it. Hot top tune in cause he get it poppin'. They saying he out of cocktail hating. Stop with Red Line Radio, Mr. AKA. Break the cream because these hoes better hide your bag. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Reality just arrived. no interruption, but 2 on the production. White tee, darker skin shade. This the upgrade from any station you pay. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
Go ahead and fade me in, Buck. It's another one, man. It's another Thursday night over here at Red Line Radio, which means it's another episode of the Lexx Vegas Show. And as always, I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Dirt Diggler, a.k.a. the Splendid Daddy, a.k.a. Head E. Roosevelt, a.k.a. your baby mama's boyfriend, a.k.a. the Sir of Shenanigans, the Dean of Debauchery, the Father of Fuckery, and the Baron of Bullshit, a.k.a. Man, listen, man. This past weekend, man, we blew the roof off of Old World Tavern, man. We packed the house. Every comic came ready to steal the motherfucking show, and we gave the people exactly what they want, man. I'm loving this comedy thing, man, and it's starting to love me back, man. And when that happens, I can't help it that.
I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on.
Man, look, man. Even comedian Fred, shout out to comedian Fred. He jumped on stage and he called me the Master P of comedy, man. And I kind of like it, man. Now I'm about to take it up to another notch in 2023, man. By the end of this year, I promise you that you're going to be looking at Lexx Vegas like,
Do that day from Texas to Kansas, nigga, we don't care.
I do that there. We don't care.
man, it's not like I'm going to tell you. You know, but you can ask though. Matter of fact, instead of asking how I do it, just say what's really on your mind, man. You know, you can hit the line, man. The office hours are 9 to 5, and just tell me. Be like Lexx.
What you going through? I wanna be down with you.
I'm really feeling the vibe on that one, but
Down.
and I might just put you on, man. Cause I love my city, man. I love bringing laughter and smiles to my city, man. When it comes to Cleveland, I guess you can say it's
Bitch up from the land till I die, till I die,
Till I die.
on the east side till I die, till I die, till I die, bumping that bone thugs till I die, till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die, CLE till I die.
and then it's just like
Everywhere I go I'm putting on, putting
No,
on,
but
putting
no.
on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on, putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on, putting on. Where you from?
AKA the prolific shit talker, man. You can call him this, you can call him that, you can call him whatever the fuck you want, man. Just make sure you remember to mention,
Mr. AKA.
because I'm in the building, baby. Tim Buck, what up?
What up, dog?
You all right? You good?
I am straight.
It's a good night, man. It's a lot of good energy in this room, man. It's a lot of good energy, man. Shout out to our sponsors. I see them already in the comments. Let's shout out Wave Runner Clothing Line, the boy Waverly West with his new album, Wave Runner 3, available on the Bandcamp platform. All right. Shout out to CIA Customs. Y'all see him. Lil Lexx. He in the building. He got his hose with him. You know, and he is here courtesy of CIA Customs. Get at Denver Morales for your custom action figures. It will not look as good as Lil Lexx, but he will get you together, man. All right. Shout out to Old World Tavern, of course, and of course the Sudsy We So Company.
Sudsy We.
Mark and Christy, you know I love you, baby. Man, shout out to Red Line Radio sponsors real quick. Dynatech and their owner, Glenn. You know, y'all got the Dynatech gear on tonight, man. You know, they got me real fresh for the show tonight. Shout out to Glenn over at Dynatech. And, of course, shout out to Incredible Keepsakes, Mike and Diane Gregor, man. So we done got the sponsors out the way, man. So we got to talk about this weekend. So this Saturday, we're going to be at the Growing Wings Adult Health Services, man, for Live, Love, and Laugh Hard, man. Showtime is 5 p.m. Admission is $5. All right? This will be a family-friendly comedy event that's going to feature clean comedy sets from Spike Lee, Aunt Morrow, Sister Lou, Tsunami, Tyrone, Timbuktu, yeah, and GW Nail. All right. Again, that's this Saturday. Showtime is 5 p.m. All right. But before we get to that, we got to go through Friday. And Friday, we right back at Lucy's Seafood and Steakhouse. All right. That's tomorrow night. January the 27th. We back with Laugh Out Lucy's. Showtime is 7 p.m. and admission is still just $10, $15 at the door. And I'm stepping in there with an all-star lineup, man. This lineup is already, Lucy's already on fire. We ain't even got there yet. All right. I'm stepping in there. I got Sister Lou coming with me. I'm bringing Precious with me. I got LOL Brielle. The ladies will be well represented tomorrow night. All right. Who else we got? We got one of the hottest comics in the Midwest right now. We got Desmond Turner in the building, you know, and that event is going to be hosted by Mr. Kevin Ford. But I mean, that leaves two spots available. It's 2 spots left, man. And one of them is going to be filled by our first guest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lex Vegas show, Mr. Bill Stone. Say hi to the people.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
He just waved. He's like, see, that's that superstar shit right there. You know what I'm saying, Bill? All right. And that final spot, has been reserved for a comedic heavyweight himself, man, rounding out this all-star card, man. Welcome to the show, Mr. Milton Wyley.
What's up?
So that's how you introduce yourself, man. But see, he doing the same thing every time I talk. That's just gonna be his thing all night.
Shit, I've been jamming in here. It's like a club in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man, we having fun, man.
Like a club.
I mean, you the one that brought the bar.
Yeah,
shit.
Every place I go.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. But give them a little for the few people walking this earth that do not know about you guys. First, we'll start with Bill. Give them a little background into Bill Stone.
Comic out of Akron, Ohio. I started about 4 years ago.
Man, I couldn't even take a sip. Man, we got a little running joke about how long it's been since you guys started. Every time I ask a comic how long it's been since they've been doing comedy, 3 years. Every single last week they tried to slide it in on me since 2020.
Yeah, I started November of 2018, like right before I turned 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to tell your age. You didn't have to, but I mean, no. Okay. So what about you, Mr. Wiley?
Oh, man. Shit, you said 4 years. That's all you've been doing is 4 years?
Yeah.
My name is Milton.
Come on, old man.
I was a bartender for 25 years. Decided to get from behind the bar and get on the stage. I've been doing comedy for 14 years.
14 years.
Yes.
I'm
old as hell.
Some of my kids ain't even been with me that long. Holy shit. So what, we'll start with you, Mr. Wiley. What got you into comedy? What made you, besides wanting to get from behind the bar?
That's basically what got me. I was bartending at Toledo Funny Bone and then used to watch all the shows, and all of a sudden all the other comics was like, yo, you need to go on stage. I'm like, man, I don't get on stage. And all of a sudden, it's like, you get on stage tonight. I'm like, okay.
So how did you do that night?
I did great, and the bug bit my ass, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay, there you go, man. So what about you, Bill? Like, what got you into comedy?
I wanted to get away from my kids.
Hey,
Yeah.
give him the banana.
No, I was getting
Right.
No, I was getting ready to turn 40, and when I was
Hey,
younger, I
Autumn.
used to be into music. I used to be, I had a band. I was a singer. Just got away from that because I kind of got tired of having to deal with, trying to find people, getting people to show up at practice and doing all that shit. I didn't want to have to rely on anybody else. I hadn't done anything in a while, and I want to entertain. And we were out at a comedy show, and I told my wife, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to try stand-up comedy. And she's like, you know how when you used to be on stage and you'd be performing and in between songs, you joke around with the crowd and stuff? I'm like, yeah. She's like, that was horrible. She goes, I don't think you should do this shit.
Like, no.
Yeah. What did you do before you met me? So now I've asked this question before on the show, and it leads me into something I want to talk about, but I'm gonna ask you guys. We're all familiar with the Kings of Comedy.
Yes.
The tour. We had Steve Harvey, we had Bernie Mac, we had D.L. Hughley, we had Cedric the Entertainer.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Mr. Stone, if there were 3 comics that you could go on tour with. First off, we'll say up and coming. I don't like saying local. Local sucks to me. If they're up and coming, like not a huge name yet, who would you like to go on tour with?
That's a good question. Actually,
I'm just glad he didn't do this.
I'm gonna actually be featuring for him here in March. He is a local comic. He just had his one of his first shows at Hilarities headlining, and then at the Funny Stop, John Armstrong.
Okay.
Man, he's funny as hell, and I just recently got a chance to work with him a little bit more, and then I got afforded a chance to feature for him, so I'm going to be featuring with him this March for the 10th and the 11th down at the Funny Stop in Cuyahoga Falls. So yeah,
hey, make sure you keep us posted, man. Any tag us all in it, man. We get the word out around here. So anything you got going on, man, definitely we'll like to get the word out and support you, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, yeah, definitely looking forward to working with him. But
so we got John Armstrong, so we need 2 more.
Now, are you talking about all time or just up and coming local or
anybody? Anybody just up and coming? Somebody that's not on a major stage as of yet.
Not on a major stage as of yet. That's a good one. Let's see. There was him.
Milton staring a hole through the side of your face, like, bruh, I'm right here. Like, nah. That made him nervous. Now he forgot what the hell he was thinking about.
Here you go. He's doing it easy.
Well, let's see. There's this dude. His name starts with an M, but I can't. It's like a Mike. I know he spells his last name kind of weird with like a bunch of Y's and shit.
We went through that. We went through that.
No, I've got a chance to work with Milton quite a few times, and I would definitely go on the road with him anytime. Absolutely anytime. If he called me up, because there's people you work with where, I'm not the type of person who would just drop or cancel a show, on somebody or anything like that. But if he needed me and it was in a pinch and I could make it happen, I'd make it happen.
There you go. That's respect. Putting respect on that man's name. All right, so we need one more.
One more. Honestly, he was one of the reasons I started doing stand-up comedy, because it was at his show where I kind of made the decision that I wanted to try it. And he actually just recently moved back to town here in Cleveland. His name is Chris Clem.
Okay.
Dude's funny as hell. He grew up here in Ohio, moved to Chicago, was in Chicago for a while, then out to LA. He's recently come back here for a bit. He's been going around getting in on some shows and stuff like that, but I would work with him anytime.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, Mr. Wyley, you didn't have a chance to think about it, and I don't want you to feel obligated to name Bill Stone just because he put you
I
on
ain't saying
his
his
list.
ass. No,
I'm just saying.
No.
But so if you could go on tour with 3 up and coming comics, what up, Richie? Richie Valores in the building. All right. Who would you go on tour with?
Well, see, I already know my comments because I go on tour with them anyway when we roll. So I got LJ Payne.
Okay, shout him out.
Rob Coleman Jr.
Rob Coleman, baby.
And they'll man somebody, John Bruton.
John Bruton. Yeah, that's a hell of a lineup right there.
Oh, definitely.
Speaking of John Bruton, so you guys were both, and Tim, you guys all participated in the 51st jokes.
Yes.
I was there. I was in the cut, but I was there. So how was it? Explain that experience. Like, you got basically a minute on stage to wow somebody. So you basically got one, was it 60 seconds that you had?
Yeah, you basically got 60 seconds
So
to do
how
one joke, your first joke in the new year.
So how do you go into that?
Like, we don't give a fuck. That's literally what it is. We're like, I'm gonna do this one damn joke and see what the fuck happened. And then normally what happens is you do that one joke and you end up carrying that for the whole year because you work it out better than you have it in your set through the whole year. So it also helps out.
Yeah, I mean, I was the second one to go up this year because I kind of messaged Bruton and been like, listen, if there's any way you could, get me in and out.
He fucked up the whole order.
I saw because he went from, we start the show and he's like, yeah, group number 4, you're up. And everybody's looking around like, damn.
I messaged him in the daytime and I was like, hey, if there's any way, I can get up a little earlier because I want to go. I want to go to my son's.
I want to go why everything was fucked up.
To my son's soccer game. And all he messaged back was, I'll take care of it. And when I got there and it was like game time and I hadn't seen any other messages from him or anything like that.
He's in the comments. He's listening.
I know he is. He was like, motherfucker, I will never do shit for you ever again.
We were all wondering this shit. How you start the show with group number 4? We're like, okay, what the hell? And I'm just sitting in the cut by myself with the weirdest motherfuckers I've ever met at the table next to me and shit. But that's a whole nother story. But okay, so but I thought it was a very dope concept, and just get, you had like 60 comedians and, you all just come together and you all just got to, and it's for one person. I thought it was a very dope concept. Like literally when he was talking about, I'm not doing it again, I'm through with this shit, I ran up on him like, I know you're not serious. I know you're not giving up on this shit. He'll tell you, fuck that. That was a dope ass concept. So definitely shout out John Bruton for putting that together, man, for the city.
Oh yeah, 51st is one of the shows that I nominate for the Cleveland Comedy Awards.
Okay, because he said he'll post the pictures tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's so much fun to do, and he does an amazing job putting it together. As well as I'm going to kiss his ass now, but no, sorry, John. But no, he just he does websites, he does design work and everything like that, and he is talented as hell. Not only in the realm of comedy, but in tons of other things, and I hope that makes up for. Everybody. You know what was really fucked up? I get to the game, and as soon as I get there, I see my son play for 2 minutes, and then the rest of the time he was folded like a lawn chair behind on the sideline because he got something happened, something was wrong. Didn't get to see him play the rest of it. I just sitting there, just I was looking at my wife. I'm like, I could still be at hilarities right now. I could have not rushed through my joke.
Come on, man. You can't, that's something you can't miss, man. But
I ran up there. I'm like, I'm Bill Stone. This is my joke. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
You're hearing it confirmed here on the Lexx Vegas show first. He said the 7th annual 51st jokes is already confirmed. It's going down. All right. It's going down. Get your jokes ready for next year.
John say, yeah, you had to be there because we're dads.
You had to, man.
Got to do dad shit.
I'd have been like, fuck them kids. Fuck that. I hate kids. I hate them all. Fuck them. Okay. But so the reason I was asking you guys about the Kings of Comedy, because there's now been 2 interviews that I watched. It was one by D.L. Hughley. It was one by Cedric the Entertainer, where they said that the reason there was never a part 2 was because there was beef between Steve Harvey and Bernie Mac.
Wow.
Like both of them have now been saying this. Like there's an interview from both of them, like 2 separate interviews where they were saying, and Cedric the Entertainer, he kind of downplayed it, like, it was just kind of 2 alpha dudes that was just, they were looking at things from different ways, but they made it happen. But they said that this is the reason why this never happened. There was never a part 2. you know. And so what I want to ask is like, now, I'm not asking for any names.
Uh-oh.
I would love some names. I would love some names.
I know this, where this going.
I would love some names, you know, because it's the Lex Vegas show, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna say, you ever showed up to a venue? You ever showed up to just gave you the knowledge. You ever showed up to a venue and there was somebody there, like another comic that you just refused to work with, or you just had so much bad blood with that it fucked up your whole mojo? You ever been in that situation? You act like he's an asshole and he has no enemies and shit.
He's saying
you play it right to him. You play it right to him like this motherfucker got all type of motherfucking enemies and shit. Okay, my bad. Okay, but I'm saying you ever show up and your whole mojo is fucking up because it's somebody that you just do not want to fuck with.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's a good thing. You know what? Now you tried to pass it off real
Here's
quick.
The thing. I've gotten a few times where I've worked with some, you know, people who are definitely above me in the realm of comedy. And
what up, Desmond? Desmond Turner in the building.
I felt not uncomfortable, but just non-approachable, but never to the effect that I thought that they were, high roading me or anything like that. Some people are just quiet. Some people got their own thing going on, but I have not honestly met anybody in the intercomedy community or outside the realm of what I do on the road that I could honestly say that I would not work with again yet. Okay. Yeah. I hope it stays that way.
Yeah. Hey. What about you, man?
My thing is,
he been waiting this shit. Fuck what he talking about. Let me tell you what the real deal is.
It's some motherfuckers out here. I know personally.
Some motherfuckers.
I work with any fucking body on stage. I'll get the job done. But when we get off that stage, leave me the fuck alone.
But that's admirable. I would rather a motherfucker that didn't fuck with me be like, look, we got business here. We're going to get through this show. Boom, boom. Afterwards, go your way, I go mine. Then don't front like you fuck with me. You really don't. And I'm catching all type of attitude through the whole goddamn event. Nah. Just tell me what it is. If you don't fuck with me, just tell me, look, I don't fuck with you. Don't come over here. I ain't going to come over there. And we good.
I'm going to get over there, do my business, and I'm going to walk my ass away. Don't come over here fucking with me later on.
What about you, Buck? Have you had any type of issues with anybody in the comedy since you've been in?
No, not really. Because
you're fairly new.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, even then, I go in, I got my head down. I'm joking with everybody. If you got a problem with me, it's usually something wrong with you. So I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right. Let's get into some shenanigans tonight, man. So, Bill, you're married, correct?
Yeah.
How long you been married?
We've been together 27 years.
27 years. Shit. That's a long time.
we dated for like 3 years. We were engaged for 3 years, and then we've been together for 21 years. It'll be 22 years this August.
That's admirable, man. Fuck. Shit. I almost lost my train of thought for a second.
You're like, what?
20 fucking years. That's a long fuck, man.
Yeah.
And you're I'm fucked up now. I don't understand. Milton's, and you're in a long-term relationship.
Yeah, I've been divorced twice, and I went with my girl now for a long-term relationship. We've been together since COVID.
Okay, so it's safe to say you trust your significant other. You do anything for her. Is that correct?
Definitely.
You agree?
Oh yeah. Okay,
so previously on the show, we talked about the latest sexual in thing. All right, we talked about stuff like vabbing. You guys heard of that shit?
Yeah,
it's just crazy. You act like you ain't heard of it.
No.
So vabbing is when women take their vaginal secretions and they rub them on like perfume. And this is a thing.
Oh, hell no.
No, this is an actual thing.
No, I've actually did hear about it, but I'm like, no, hell no.
You ain't know shit had a name. Yes, the shit has a name.
Like, heard of it, but I ain't know.
So you walking up on women smelling like pussy. And it's supposed to be a turn on. Hey. To each his own. So this new thing, the new sexual craze, is called mudding. And I'm sure it sounds exactly like it is. Okay. It's where it's supposed to be the biggest sexual thing right now is to where a woman takes a shit and instead of wiping, she has anal sex with her man.
Man, what?
Yes. Hold on. So the thing is, they're supposed to say that since she just took a shit, her her rectum is slightly stretched, so it won't be as uncomfortable, and it's already lubed up. This is what I this, no, now my thing is hold on. Here's my thing. I don't like it, and I'm looking at the look on Bill's face like he's trying not to throw up. But that ain't lube. That ain't lube. But this is not a thing. So, but my thing is like, okay, it sounds nasty, but what's really the difference between that and regular anal sex? We just see shit now. Like we just see it instead of it just being a surprise if it's in there or not.
I remember when this shit was called the Dirty Sanchez.
I'm saying,
why does it need a new name?
Shit has a name. So mudding is the new sexual craze, and it's of course it's with white people. We're just gonna say that shit because we don't know. That's some white people shit. Okay, Bill, you gotta hold your L for that one. Okay, that's nasty because you're not as he's not as against it as he seems he is because he's saying that's nasty, but he's sitting there scribbling.
He knew the name. He knew the name. He
just fuck.
Bitch, wash your ass.
So we ain't good with the money. We ain't no.
Unanimous decision, nigga.
What about you, cuz? You mudding? So, a female rapper, Young Miami. She, from the City Girls, and she's P. Diddy's girlfriend, all this shit. So she recently revealed that she enjoys getting golden showers. So now see we went from shit to piss.
So she's friends with R. Kelly, right? That's
pretty much. She probably was.
She could have been one of the ones.
She probably still is.
Who the
fuck knows? But I would say like here's my thing. Like in 2023, besides the mudding shit, I ain't fuck with the mudding shit, but is all of this shit really that bad? I think the worst part is just saying out loud, I'm about to get pissed on. I think that's the worst part of it. Like I've been with chicks and we've been fucking and all of a sudden some shit squirt out or whatever. I'm not stopping unless you tell me to. Okay? That's just it.
Hold on. It's a difference.
What's the difference?
If you fucking and she squirt on you, that's a difference. But if you say, no, hold on, we gonna stop fucking. And I'm about to stand up and pee on your ass. That's way different than what it is.
Why though? I'm just saying. What's the difference? All it is she did the shit on purpose instead of you knocking it the fuck up out of her. Okay, there's no fucking difference. Like I'm saying, I think it is. We just picture this shit and it looks bad. Like, what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to let this bitch piss on me, man. I need to get myself together with Jesus. I'm saying, but it's not that bad because the shit happens. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Bill quiet as fuck right now because he's trying to get his thoughts together because he wants to tell us the truth, but he doesn't want us to know that much about him. I'm just fucking.
I just noticed my mom is watching.
Oh, shit. At this point, I would like to point out that the views of today's host, Lex Vegas, are not necessarily those of our guests or those of Red Line Radio.
Lex was like, "Oh, Bill, share this shit on your Facebook page."
I kind of did. Matter of fact, share the shit right now. If you listen and play, hit the damn share button, man. We got Bill Stone and Milton Wyley in the building, man.
What up?
And the reason that these articles come across is because we say the same thing. Everybody that keeps getting in trouble lately is because of one thing, and that's that people are just walking around horny right now. That's just it. We say this shit every week. People are walking around horny, so they getting in trouble. We got old girl that was fucking the whole police department at fucking in Tennessee. Like she fucked the whole police department. She fucked the trainees. She fucked the janitor. She fucked everybody. Okay, who cares? Okay, wasn't my wife. I don't care. Wasn't my wife, wasn't my sister, wasn't my mama. If that's her thing and her husband was down with it, to each his own.
Hey, this kid went to the police station where she works at asking for her, like, is she here? I wanted her to sign my post.
Man, let me tell you. So if you worked with her, would you have smashed? Milton? Don't look around. I was looking at you.
Oh, you looking at me?
I'm looking at you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I work here. Fuck it. Yeah. See, I don't want to ask because now we know Bill's mom is watching and his wife is sucking. I'm like, I don't want to ask some certain shit now.
Oh,
no, I'm fucking with you, man. But I'm saying, like, you can go to work. You working on everybody. People hate their
If I'm
job.
single, hell yeah.
People
I'm like, fuck
hate their
that
job.
shit.
They hate going to work. This thing, you got some head and some pussy waiting at work. You are happy as fuck to go to work every damn day. Which if you were single, hypothetically, would you have smashed Megan Hall?
If I wasn't worried about picking nothing up, you know. No, seriously. I mean, that's just the thing. It's all about what you're going to drag home with you.
That's true.
You know, I
That's
don't need
true.
my dick to fall off.
I'm mad at the motion.
You know, so
there you go. I'm telling you, when I come to see you on stage, Bill, if I don't get one of these at least once, I'm booing the shit out. I'm bringing a tomato with me. I'm taking the old school. I'm throwing tomatoes up on it. If I don't get at least one of these while he on stage, I'm mad than a motherfucker. Okay, that's his new shit.
If I don't do it and I'm gonna get food thrown at me, of course I'm not gonna do it.
Oh my God! So from Megan, we go to there were 2 NYC police recruits that were caught having sex in a restroom on a class break.
Mm-hmm.
They go out, they take them outside to basically walk them out. Hey, you're no longer welcome in the police program. As they're walking outside, there are 2 NYPD police officers having sex in a cruiser in the precinct parking lot. Moral of the story, we out here horny in the motherfucker. But I'm still like, I don't work sex is not that bad to me. I've had sex at work plenty of times. Not at the job I'm at right now, if anybody's watching.
Disclaimer.
Hey,
Disclaimer.
all I know is as long as the cops are doing that and not fucking with people,
Exactly. And I guarantee these cops are happy as shit, and they don't feel like doing no crazy shit because you worn the fuck out. You just gave her all your energy in the back seat.
Yeah. He spent all his big dick energy right there.
Right.
Right. We ain't been hearing about shit going on in New York. We hearing about this shit in Iowa and fucking Missouri and fucking Minnesota and all that shit. We in New York, they happy as shit. What is that? Oh, never mind. Sorry. My edible kicked in. I was looking at some shit that was not there. All right, so now this one takes the cake right here. So there's a guy, his name is Jonas Carlson, 23 years old. If you read this story, this shit is hilarious. So he decided he was going to break into a house in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, by climbing through the doggy door. Now, there's a doggy door here, which means there's a dog on the premises. But whatever, he climbs through the door. Once he climbs through the door, he notices that there are 2 grown German Shepherd in the house. So he tries to leave by crawling out the same door. At this moment, one of the dogs grabbed him by the ankle and pinned him in place, and the other dog fucked him.
I wasn't expecting that.
This is real shit. This man's name is Jonas. Fuck you, Jonas. All right. And hold on. There's more. According to Jonas, I don't know why he told somebody this, but the dog switched. And the other held him down while the other dog fucked him. This is real shit. This is a real fucking story. And now Jonas is trying to sue the homeowners. At this point, I just gotta move. That's all I can do. There is no way. You just got fucked by 2 grown ass German Shepherds and shit. You know, you gotta tell us if you're trying to sue somebody, so you gotta tell a story over and over and over. No,
I want to know what hillbilly in Louisiana bought 2 German Shepherds, and when he was like, "Are you going to train them to be attack dogs?" No, I got something else in mind.
I got something so much better. Let a motherfucker come up in this bitch.
This is going to take some time, but
this is a real fucking story, man. I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like, just imagine you're a homeowner and you come downstairs to get something to eat at like 3:00 in the morning, and your 2 German Shepherds are fucking the shit out of some little dude with his ass sticking in your goddamn through your door. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I can get over that, man. Like,
you know, the dude was like halfway out the door and he thought he was in the clear, and then he heard some Barry White come on.
Oh my God. One of them dogs lit a cigarette after they fucked with your man. I just gotta move after that. You can't get over that. Like I need to move. I need to go like to Canada or some shit. Holy shit, man. So this Friday, tomorrow.
Yep.
January the 27th, we are at Lucy's Seafood and Steakhouse, man, for Laugh Out Lucy's. All right, we got an all-star lineup, man. And I'm gonna ask, Mr. Wyley, what can the people expect when Milton Wyley steps up on that stage?
You're gonna get that just big dick energy.
We had to start with that. Yes. I'm not even gonna say, that old school bravado, that big dick energy, motherfucker.
Big dick energy. Get my. I tell stories. That's what I do. I tell stories about because I was a bartender for 25 years, so I got a lot of fucking stories. Plus, I got 4 damn daughters.
I got 3, so I get it. I get it. I feel your pain.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time tomorrow. Lots of energy, lots of fun.
Okay.
Lots of drinking.
Right. Lots of drinking. Mr. Stone, Bill. What can there it is. There you see it? What can the people expect from Bill Stone when he steps up on that stage, man?
I'm more like married dick energy.
Married dick
energy.
What exactly is married dick energy?
See, we don't, because you don't fuck as much, which means you actually have energy.
Oh, okay. See, I would have thought when you got in-home pussy, you would fuck more. No, that's what I get for thinking, I guess.
No, you do. You do, but it's not like you do. You do.
Be careful with your words because you see your people are watching. You can't spend the night at Red Line Radio, I'm letting you know. So careful with your words, man. Married dick energy. Tim, you've been married before. Did you experience married dick energy?
No, not really. It was
just dick energy. It was
just dick energy.
Okay. And Milton, you've been divorced twice. So
yeah.
Did anytime you skip the married dick energy? Is that why you got divorced? It just wasn't there.
No, I'm still fucking old.
Oh, you just fucking okay. It just wasn't that. It just wasn't that. Yeah. Okay. So what do you guys got coming up besides, of course, tomorrow at Laugh Out Lucy's? Bill, what do you got coming up as far as any events? Anything you got? Plug it. Now's the time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be featuring for John Armstrong at the Funny Stop Comedy Club, March 10th and 11th, and then I got a show at the end of March out in a place called Williams on the Lake in Medina that I'll be featuring at, and then I got just spatterings of shows through the month of February, March.
Spatterings.
Lexx.
Yeah, gonna head out to LA in March. Gonna
flex.
Gonna have some time out there. Don't know.
No, say flexing. That's all flex.
Not saying exactly what I'm gonna be doing out there yet, but I do have plans to try
porn. The problem is, here's the problem. Every time you say something like that, Bill stops dead in his tracks like you know some shit. Like that, and that's what's intriguing me over here. Like, it ain't, usually when somebody talks shit, you be like, yeah, all right, cool. Soon as you say porn, he's
I have this itinerary and now I gotta add shit to it.
Holy shit.
We didn't think of that.
You ain't include
I was like getting on the prices right.
Porn time in your itinerary and shit.
See, I know a lot about Bill because Bill came to my 50th birthday party, so I know a lot about him and his wife.
How drunk did you get?
We got drunk.
I can tell by the way you said I know a lot about him and his wife. Like you got drunk and start running your mouth.
My 50th birthday party was a bar crawl.
Okay.
That's what we did for my 50th. And a scavenger hunt. So it was crazy. We got fucked.
And what exactly were you finding in the scavenger hunt?
Oh, they found a whole bunch of shit. They had to steal shit from the different bars and shit.
There's a video out.
There was a scavenger hunt for stolen shit. Holy shit.
There's a video of me doing Irish car bombs and then doing the worm on top of a bar.
Where's this video? Where is this video?
I need that video.
Where is this video?
I gotta dig it up.
No, fuck that. You gotta access
on
that
his
shit.
Facebook
Where
feed.
the fuck? I want to see said video. Okay. And how long ago was this? How long ago did you turn 50?
2 years
ago.
ago.
Okay.
Go 2 years back on his birthday on Facebook, and I think I posted it on.
Yeah, that was some good times.
So you posted the incriminating evidence yourself.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was drinking.
Blame it on alcohol. Fuck it. Blame it on alcohol.
There was a bar down on the bar crawl that was doing $1 whiskey shots.
No, that's it. It's over with. It's over with. And Bill looked like the type of motherfucker. He's gonna tell you $1. Watch this shit.
Oh, I bought a round.
He bought a 20. He bought a 20 right out. First one on me. I know he did. And Milton took advantage and drank 8 more.
Yeah.
What about you, Milton? Yep. What's got coming up?
Well, tomorrow we got this show tomorrow night. That's gonna be the shit. Yes.
Of course.
Tomorrow night.
Of course. Talk that shit.
Got our shit tomorrow night. That's gonna be the shit. I'm telling you, I can't wait to do that tomorrow night. Especially, it's gonna be fun. I worked with every comic that's on there, so I know how they're gonna bring it down. So I already know it's gonna be good.
So besides
Saturday,
don't let me forget. I want to come back to that. Shoot your shit.
And then Saturday, I have a show in Kirkland, and I have my own show in Wycliffe.
Okay.
And then
plug it, man. Don't just say your own show. Yeah. What's going on? Plug it. Time, date.
I'm at the Well in Kirkland at 7 p.m. And then I'm at Mugshots in Wycliffe at 9 p.m.
Okay.
And then on Tuesday, I'm at the Spirits of Willoughby at 7 p.m.
Flex.
On February 10th, I got another show at Toast Place at 8 p.m. And then I got a whole bunch of shit. The rest of it. I got shit, so I got so many shows.
Toast Place, the 15th of February.
Toast Place 15. Bill Stone is on that show.
See, double flex. Like I said, if you guys got like flyers for these events, anything like that, make sure you tag me in it, tag Timbuktu in it, tag CEO in it. You know, we definitely love to support and get the word out, man.
Bill was talking about funny, so I got to break this out myself. Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend. Friday and Saturday, I will be headlining. Funny Stop, 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Sunday. That's my favorite weekend. I do it every year. I headline every weekend at Funny Stop. Peace the man.
Did you just say 2 shows on Sunday?
I said Friday and Saturday. I didn't give you the moonshine, so I know you be here. I said Friday and Saturday.
You know I heard what I heard, right?
He heard what he heard. Now you might have said Sunday. You nailed a lot.
I just want to make sure
a lot of moonshine.
I just want to make sure he gets asses in seats, which he will.
Absolutely.
So yes,
absolutely, man. And that's why I say, please include us in it, man. And we definitely support, get the word out, share your shit, everything, man.
Definitely.
All right. So you brought up something that I wanted to ask you guys, and Bill, I'll start with you. So besides, of course, yourself, and we need to go include Milton. You know, tomorrow, who are you most looking forward to seeing on that stage? We got Desmond Turner, we got LOL Brielle, we got Precious.
Actually, Precious. She's my girl. I have not seen her in a while. I love her to death, and I always look forward to working with her.
Okay, Precious got a show here at Red Line Radio now, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Absolutely, man. Medium Ratchet.
Matter of fact, I believe
Sundays, right?
She's got a show going on at the Funny Stop the day before Valentine's Day. I think it's on the 13th.
I saw that.
Yeah, so she'll be doing that. She'll be having that show because I'll be there the day on Valentine's Day with Mary Santora. So it's one of the other ones I got in February. I'll be emceeing that show for the Valentine's special on the 14th, but on the 13th, on that Monday, Precious got her show, and definitely check that out.
Absolutely support Red Line's own. All right. So, what besides Precious? So he said Precious. Who are you most looking forward to seeing on that lineup tomorrow?
Oh, everybody. Well, so everybody.
That was the
motherfucker.
But no, I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfucker. You know what? Bill, like, I would have said that. You know.
No, for real.
See, that's what you get with 14 years of experience.
The one person I've worked with, but I've not really worked with, was Kevin Ford. So I'm definitely looking forward to working with him. Finally.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Kevin Ford is gonna be hosting that joint, man. Kevin Ford host. Speaking of Kevin Ford as a host, as y'all know, as we announced last week on the Lex Vegas show, Lex Vegas is now powering the Make 'em Laugh Mondays over at the Grog Shop. All right, featuring my host Kevin Ford. All right, with our next event going to be President's Day, which is February the 20th. Man, we right back at the Grog with Make 'em Laugh Mondays. You see, they reminded me of my shit.
Yeah,
you know?
I haven't been up there for Make 'em Laugh in forever.
Absolutely, man.
I love that show.
So, where can the people find you? Like, shout out your socials. If somebody wanted to find Bill Stone, where can they follow you?
Oh, all my social media is the same. It's at Comic Bill Stone. And unfortunately, my website's down right now. It'll be up back here soon. But if you want to go to my website, it's comicbillstone.com.
You're not all the way white, are you?
Huh?
Huh? I said, you're not all the way white. I can tell because you done said a few black things tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like a black person, our shit is always in the shop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unfortunately, my website is down. But it'll be back up. That's some black people shit. You know, you done said a couple of black things, man. I'm like, hold the fuck up, man. My spidey sense is tingling when it comes to Bill. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. I'm fucking with you. Milton Wyley, where can the people find you, man? Shout out your socials.
Oh shit! You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Milton Wyley, W-Y-L-E-Y. God damn it!
hey, I'm not mad at you for that shit because I had to change the flyer and shit. I looked at the flyer, I sent it to him, and then I looked at it. I was like, "Fuck!" I'm like, my bad, Milton. But
everybody does that shit. I'm like,
I get a message back. Fucker, come on.
We know what. Yeah. No, but everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all Milton Wyley. Very simple. Then if you go to TikTok, it's M Wyley. So yeah, I'm on all that stuff.
All right, Tim. I want you to talk to these men for a second, man. You got a question to ask.
So I got this question, right? I'm gonna need y'all to think about for these next 2 minutes. Y'all ain't with y'all significant others. Married for 26 years, however many years you said again, and shorty that you in love with, whatever.
You are a single man for the next 45 seconds.
So if you had 2 celebrities you could smash, who giving you that ass?
Oh, Jessica Alba.
He been waiting. He got that one in the clip.
Oh, me and my wife have our go-tos. We do.
Oh, so you got one of those too? I got. You gotta have that hall pass. We had a discussion and shit. Like, hey, listen, if I ever come across Christina Milian, you just gonna have to give me a hall pass on that one. You just got, hey, I'm coming back home, but if I get the chance to get that ass, you gotta give me. I get that. So Jessica Alba,
and I would have to say it would just be a coin toss for the next one. I'll go with Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I don't think she's ever come up on the show before. I don't think nobody's ever said Scarlett Johansson.
I like Scarlett.
I like it too. Shit.
Black Widow is definitely fire.
Right though. Mr. Wyley, you had 2 celebrities that you could smash.
My girl can be like, motherfucker.
Who giving you that ass?
You gonna walk in and go,
Alyssa Milano.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay. That's why she's gonna get on your ass right there. That Spanish meat.
I wrote a letter to her when I was a teenager.
Oh, he been stalking your crush since teenage. He done rubbed one out to your crush already. You gotta switch it now. You know what I'm saying? He know he rubbed one out to her. You can't that I don't know. He kind of soiled her already.
He done fucked everything.
Right. He fucked up the whole fantasy.
No,
what up, Tabby?
Who's the boss?
Right. Alyssa Milano and Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't mad at that one, man.
She ain't got no toes though.
I don't care. All right.
Actually, no. I want to change my second one.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
Nicki Minaj.
That's the one that's gonna get him in trouble. Right. That's the one. Right. Motherfucker, you already answered that shit, and you gonna come back and give another one. So you was sitting there. See that again? That was some black shit right there. That was some black shit. See, the white guy would have just dropped them first 2 and left that shit alone. Okay, the black guy, we always got to return to the scene of the crime, and there you go. Holy shit. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
You like Nicki?
Oh, yeah.
So you like them big round juicy booties and shit. You like, okay.
He did it.
That's his emoji.
That's his emoji.
That's going on my next merch.
Listen, man, I want to thank y'all, man. It's been another one, man. I want to thank my guests tonight, man. Milton Wyley, Bill Stone, man. It's been a blast having y'all on the show, man. We definitely got to do it again sometime, man. So tomorrow night, we at Lucy's. Half Hour Lucy's. We at Lucy's Seafood and Steakhouse, Broadway Avenue. Broadview Avenue. My bad. I'll be fucking up. I'm back. All right. Showtime, 7 p.m. All right. Meet us there, beat us there, but be in the building, man. You do not want to miss these 2 ultra funny cats on stage tomorrow on the same show at the same time. And we got Desmond Turner coming, and we got LOL Brielle coming, and we got Kevin Ford hosting, and we got all these people coming up in the building. Hey, just make sure you're there, man. We want to shout out everybody that's been watching at home, man. We want to shout out everybody that's been rocking in the comments. All right, Buck, thank you for everything that you do behind the boards.
For the show.
I want to thank Cuz CEO for chilling in the background like he do, being as cool as he be cool. All right, before we get out of here, I got to shout out next week's guest. The only thing I can say is it's a chicken salad. Viral sensation Nisha Godfrey from Instant Chicken Salad fame will be in the building to shoot the shit with Mr. AKA, man. We're going to have a real good time, man. I'm going to see y'all next week. Buck, fade us out of here. I'm hungry as shit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Wallencheck, the owner of Redline Radio LLC, and I want to take a minute to tell you what we're about here at Redline Radio.
Pause. Rewind.
I am a 2015 graduate of the Ohio Media School, and one day I had a dream to own a radio station. Well, not only do I have one, but now I have two studios. One is located at 4941 Pearl Road, Cleveland, Ohio. The other one, which is our state-of-the-art studio, green screen 360 cameras, top-of-the-line microphones, great producing. That is located at 60 Front Street in Berea, Ohio.
So interested in trauma and what happens to the body, especially with women. So do you have anything that happened to you, something that was traumatic for your body that still kind of sits in there and in your mind?
Of a contract because of how they were viewed, how they identified themselves. It's paperwork.
We currently have 18 shows and growing each day. If you have an idea for a podcast, look us up right there, Redline Radio LLC. Not only do we have 18 shows, but we have 17 sponsors who have supported us throughout the years.
It's also what? I don't need you to correct me.
Every time you make a play or get yardage, there's a holding penalty. Wait, we actually had positive yardage today?
Performing or your first?
Yeah, my origin story is a little sadder than Dave. So, my parents were killed in the alley coming from a movie.
Rob for this piece of monkey trash. So, why is this movie ranked
Getting ready to say, y'all can take it up with me. My inbox is open. Facebook, Don Peterson. Instagram, Don Pizzle 216. Inbox me, DM me. Y'all have an issue with what I'm getting ready to say. The show, and I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. King Petty, a.k.a. Smarty Belly the Don, a.k.a. the notorious Lexx.V, a.k.a. Dick the Bruiser,
You know, so if you're having them adult parties, you want to hit up your favorite snack dealer, you can contact her. You can contact AC, and that's at 216-800-3881. IG, your favorite snack dealer, _DM for orders.
Was a fucking weird one, to say the least. Started off with a Christian McCaffrey trade, though.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
One through 28? No, two through 28. Slavery. I just had one. We deserve a chance.
Thanks.
28. Slavery.
So we're gonna read some ads before we go further to the show.
Sharing information and finding ways to help each other because we're all just trying to make it through.
Absolutely. Because like a lot of people like assume that it was just gonna be automatic. No, it's not gonna be automatic, but it is a simple process. Make sure you go to that website. We got it up in the chat and all that good stuff. And I'll say it one more time before we close this segment out.
Have you ever faked it?
At times, yes.
I had to fake it a lot here lately whenever I was last year. Oh shit. Came up for me as I was actually scrolling on TikTok. I want everybody to see how I saw it, so y'all know tell me if I'm tripping or not, because I don't know. But anyway, so I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling,
And also, if you're looking to join the Redline Radio family, we are currently looking for interns. All you got to do is look me up on Facebook at David Wallencheck, or you can send us a message in our Redline Radio Facebook or Instagram. I know a lot of you guys out there want to get into the business of podcasting. Well, we can teach you everything you need to know about podcasting here at Redline Radio LLC. Not only that, we can also teach you the media side at Redline Media Group. So you can follow us on YouTube at Redline Media Group LLC. And while you're at it, can you please go subscribe, like, and share Redline Radio LLC, Redline Media Group. Again, I'm Dave.